How's it going, everyone? It is Liam Catterson here with another episode of Supernatural, and we're continuing with Season 2 as we're on episode number 14. So I'm excited to see what will spring on us with this episode. Yeah, last episode, there was some very, very deep stuff, especially with Sam's belief in a higher power for the greater good and Dean's lack of that belief. So yeah, there was some very, very interesting conversations that were had, but there was a very interesting scenario towards the end of the episode because obviously with Sam, he was in so much belief that there was a presence of an angel about, and when that got dismissed, it was just like it was just a, I don't know, want to say disappointed vibe from Sam. Like he was just so dejected, understandably. And with Dean, there was that little bit of hope that he started to believe, I guess. So yeah, very interesting events in the last episode, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in this episode. So that said, let's get into episode number 14 of Supernatural Season 2. Let's go.
Sammy, where the hell are you? Are you okay? Hey, calm down. Where are you?
Whoa.
Right, don't move, I'm on my way.
Sam, what's up? Sam? Okay, this is, what?
Oh my God.
What the whoa!
I don't think it's my blood.
Whose is it?
I don't know.
Sam, what the hell happened?
Dean. I don't remember anything.
Oh my God.
That motel room in West Texas. Went out to grab some burgers and...
West Texas? That was over a week ago.
Shoot.
That's it.
And that's the last point
Next
you
thing I know, I
remember.
was sitting here. Bloody.
Oh my God.
Felt like I've been asleep for a month.
Okay. Retrace your steps. Manager said
we
you
could
left
all
yesterday
do with that.
afternoon and never saw you come. Please tell me you didn't steal this.
Dean's low-key thinking you could do a lot better, buddy. What?
More blood.
You know, your buddy didn't pay for the booze. Or the smokes, which he also illegally lit up.
You saw him smoking?
Yeah.
What
Guy's a
the
chief.
This is... What? Okay.
This,
Who are you, and what have you done with Sam?
Ought to cover it.
Oh my God.
Dean, I did this.
We don't know that.
What else do you need? I mean, how else do you explain the car, the knife, the
Dean
blood?
is just
No,
trying
man,
to
why
put
don't you
this
tell
all
me?
off. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Shit. Possession. It has to be. Possession. I mean, you could have just taken out the hard drive.
Wipe your prints, then we go. Listen to me. We're gonna figure this out, okay? I mean, there's gotta be a way, right?
Yeah, there is.
No, you can't say this shit, Sam. Sam? Dean wouldn't.
I don't want to hurt anyone else.
Oh.
You know, I've tried so hard to keep you safe.
I know.
Oh, Dean, don't break my heart. Sheesh.
You'll live to regret this.
Oh my God!
It's just policy, sir.
I need to use your computer.
Why would I let you use my computer?
Hi, so sorry to bother you.
Poor Dean is
but,
just throwing
my
money
son
away.
Snuck out of the house last night and went to a Justin Timberlake concert.
I wanted to see if we could square things, you know?
Oh no.
That looks like it hurts.
No. No.
Oh shit! And this is how. Wait,
Stove.
So you were saying something about squaring things?
is this how
Yeah.
he's not been himself as of late?
It's too bad. Cause see, Dean, he likes you, sure, but not in the way you'd want. I mean, maybe it's kind of a little sister, you know.
He's speaking
romance.
truths, isn't he? Because
That's just
you know,
Alex.
I ship Joe and Dean.
He kind of thinks you're a schoolgirl, you know.
I don't like this side of Sam. Oh, for fuck's.
Get off me! Sam, get off me! Let go.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh fuck.
Sam, no, please! Please!
Put him out of his misery like a sick dog.
You're lying.
I'm not. It's true. My daddy shot your daddy in the head.
How could you know that?
I hear things.
Why are you doing this to me?
Like daddy, like daughter.
This is really chilling. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a girl.
Oh my god. Oh.
Sam! Are you that scared of being alone that you'd rather let Joe die?
Oh!
Holy water, you demonic son of a bitch!
Yes! Here we go. Nice.
Fun's over now.
Well, I hope you got your kicks. She's gonna pay hell for this. I'm gonna make sure of that.
How? You can't hurt me. Not without hurting your little brother.
Oh, we'll find a way, you evil piece of shit.
I think you're gonna die, Dean. You and every other hunter I can find.
Oh.
One look at Sam's dewy, sensitive eyes.
Oh no! He's gonna get pushed in! Shit!
I didn't. I just knew that it couldn't have been him.
This
Hey,
isn't
Dean.
his brother.
Yeah.
I know demons lie, but do they ever?
There
tell the
we
truth?
go! I had a feeling
Yeah, sometimes.
this topic
yes.
would be brought up.
Especially if they know it'll mess with your head.
Take these. They'll help with the pain.
Thanks. I'll call you later,
It's
okay?
awkward. It's awkward. Oof.
No, you won't.
To John.
Unless Bobby has an idea. Like, Bobby, please have some kind of insight. Yes! Yes!
What'd you do?
A little holy water in the beer. Sam never.
See whatever bitch boy master plan you demons are cooking up? You're not getting Sam. You understand me?
That protective side from
Kill every
Dean.
one of you first.
Tell him! Oh no.
There. That's better.
Oh my god! Are we not gonna be able to freeze? Oh my god.
Flesh and blood and fear. And you sent me back there. Meg. No. Not anymore.
Shit!
Sam.
Shit!
By the way, I saw your dad there. He says howdy. All that I held on to was that you can't save your brother. They'd have been better off without you.
Come on, Bobby. Yes! Yes! Let's ruin that shit! Screw you, Meg!
Did I miss anything?
Oh. Oh! I was gonna make the joke about, you know, the punch that you owed to Dean. I think you were being a bit too excessive there, Sam.
They'll fend off possession. That demon's still out there. This'll stop it from getting back up in you.
That sounds vaguely dirty, but...
You boys be careful now.
You too.
Why do I feel like that's not gonna work at one point?
I saw the light go out in his eyes.
That must have been awful.
And that is torture itself, allowing Sam to see that.
I almost carved up Joe too. But no matter what I did, you wouldn't shoot.
You like full on had a girl inside you for like a whole week. It's pretty naughty.
Go, Sam! I guess! Always seeing the light in the darkest of times, right? I mean, it was pretty disturbing and pretty, it was just pretty tragic, really, to have, well, not just Meg return, but take Sam as well. Yeah, it was just really sad seeing Sam be in this kind of, like, be this alternative, like, of who he usually is. It's scary, it's well done, and it does send chills down your spine, but it's just really sad. And not just that though, but for Dean as well, who knows what he might have to do, but he's not gonna put his mind to that place where he has to kill Sam. But man, did it make for a really chilling and tremendous episode. Oh, that was intense. That was a really rough ride, wasn't it, in terms of Sam being possessed by Meg. Was not expecting, like, I was thinking that, okay, well, Sam is doing all of these uncharacteristic things, as well as the fact that this has been something that he has made no secret on in regards to what his biggest worry is. So, you know, I was just thinking, okay, it's just some random demon or whatever. But Meg, I mean, that is really a cold way of trying to get revenge on Dean and Sam, I guess, because the last time we saw Meg, we saw Meg, she was getting tortured, etc., and Dean and Sam were just expelling her from the host's body, because I don't know if we actually got a name for who Meg inhabited, but we know that she died anyways because of the injuries that Meg I guess sustained on her body. So yeah, but like I said, it is a really cold way, especially with the fact that this is something that Sam has been really worried about. His worst fears are coming true. And it's just very heartbreaking. But I really loved Jared's acting in this episode. It was really uncomfortable, and it was just really scary to just see Sam in this different light. Obviously it wasn't well, there were moments where Sam was there, of course, but yeah, it's still something uncharacteristic, etc. Like, you had Dean who's just trying to find a way to make sure that he doesn't have to resort to the only option, because I made a mention before in regards to how Dean would, I don't think Dean could stomach having to put Sam out of his misery. But yeah, this was as close as it's been so far in regards to having to adhere to what his father told him to do if it needs to be done. But you saw, like I said, with Dean, he was just trying to deflect, and he was just trying to find alternatives. Like, even when Sam was so convinced that this was all on him, you had Dean, who was just deflecting and finding alternatives, kept trying to put it off. But he's just trying to also find a way to have Sam back into normality, I guess, because he even said it himself. I said I would pull the trigger if there was no other way. But with that said, Dean's going to keep trying to find a way, isn't he? Like, no matter what, and even if things are going to look impossible, that's what Dean is going to do. He can't kill his own brother, so yeah, but you could tell he was just not... He was fighting... cracking in regards to his emotions, because he knows what Sam's going through, and he knows how Sam has been worried about this, and he doesn't want to reach a point where he might have to kill him. But no, like I said, I think in regards to Sam, I think Jared's acting was just phenomenal. Like, everything that he did, it was definitely spine-chilling, wasn't it? So yeah, but we had a very, very interesting situation with Jo. She was brought back after, it's been nearly like 10 episodes since we last saw her, but we found out a bit about how John killed her father, and it was more so a put Joe's father out of his misery kind of deal. So rather than things being a bit compromised, although I guess with Joe's father being in a very difficult situation, John had to make a very difficult choice. So, yeah, but it's going to be very, very interesting to see how Joe's going to adjust to Sam and Dean, because like the situation with their father, it's like with what happened with Sam in this episode, it wasn't exactly something that he wanted, but it's still going to be very, very uncomfortable. So, yeah, but it was very uncomfortable seeing... Sam attack Joe like that. So yeah, it was really, really intense. But no, I thought that this was a pretty like, it was a very investing episode. It was really, really intense, and definitely did raise the stakes, because you had all of these things that Sam did. The shopkeeper, he identified Sam, and obviously, I was just going through this whole episode just being in a mixture of worried but also scared, because, like I said, Jared's acting was just phenomenal in this episode. So he did a very, very good job at making me feel really, really intimidated. So yeah, it was also really, really great to see Bobby return, because we saw him we saw him last season, of course, and he made a very good impression. And not just that though, but how he was just absolutely phenomenal in regards to I guess spiking Sam's drink, really, in a sense, because he put holy water in that. And yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, things were looking good with Sam being restrained, and I was expecting I guess Meg to be exorcised from Sam's body, but there was a moment where I was thinking, I worry that he is going to escape, and this is going to be like some kind of arc where Sam is going to be, I guess, the big bad in a sense for the remainder of the season, because we've got like several episodes left to go, so I thought it would be a very, very it would be probably the right time for Sam to escape, etc., and yeah, be a bit of a threat for the remainder of this season. So thankfully that isn't the case, because I don't think my heart would take it. But no, I was starting to get a bit panicked when things were going south, especially with the symbol that created a bit of a lock for Meg to remain in Sam's body without, any kind of exorcism being done. But I was thinking, that is scarred in, so how are we going to undo that? But I think Bobby had the right idea, just ruin the marking, basically. So, yeah, but no, I really, really thought that this was a pretty awesome intimidating but awesome episode. Dean was very, very impressive as well in regards to how, like I said, him just constantly deflecting the idea of having to put Sam out of his misery. Yeah, it was very, very intense, but yeah, I mean, you saw how Dean was just not like trying to find an alternative way. Like, he knows that what Sam was doing, it's not him. Smoking, drinking, all these, you have him mentioning about the fact that he is turning more and more aggressive. So, and you had Dean just being in a very, very compromised position because he doesn't want to have to pull the trigger, but thankfully that day is not gonna happen. No. I feel like I'm gonna jinx myself, but no, I don't think it will happen whatsoever. But no, I am really, really excited to see where things go because we've got several episodes left, and Meg is still out there, really, isn't she? So I feel like she is going to, I feel like she's going to be a bit of a thorn in our side. Maybe, obviously, in the new host, because the one she inhabited before Sam, she's 6 feet below now, so yeah, but like with Meg being out there, she's going to be a bit of a problem, so that's all well and good. But yeah, really loved this episode. I felt so bad for Sam. Had a right to be concerned, obviously. Especially if, you know, he has no control, really. I mean, there are little moments where he appears on the surface, but yeah, this is like, it makes him sick that he killed someone, and if there's no way of controlling this is the only way for Sam. So yeah, like I said, I do feel so bad for him, but hopefully, you know, that'll be the only time that Meg decides to occupy Sam's body. So yeah, fingers crossed. Or any other demon, just leave Sam alone. He doesn't deserve this shit. So no. But yeah, really awesome episode. Probably a highlight for me in terms of this season, especially with, like I said, just Jared just absolutely killing it by portraying this kind of different side to what we are usually accustomed to. So I really, really loved this episode so much. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!